I'm setting up another container of peas. I've got loads of those twinkle dwarf peas left, but they're just sat in those packs. They're not going to denote over there, so we might as well get them planted. And I'm not bothered at this point, how many I put in. I'm just going to put loads in and see how they get on. Pretty small growing space if I put a lot of peas in this container. But I'll also find out how good they do. They are a dwarf variety of pea, but I keep leaving them in these containers and they're just getting too many roots on them for such a small space. So unlike the other one that we did where we spaced them out, I'm just going to put a lot in here. We've already seen what happens with plants outside. No matter where you put them, if you just dump them in ground and give them no attention, they'll just grow. But they certainly won't grow if we leave them in these pipes. So I think in the last one we put 3 or 4 plants, something like that. And I've put that many in. It's quite a lot, to be fair. It's only a 15-litre container. But I'm just hoping that they grow quick and then we'll start and harvest peas quick. And I'm hoping they're going to grow into a big mass of peas. And because there's so many in there, they'll cling onto each other. And since it's a rainy Sunday afternoon, I'll just pop them outside. We can get a natural watering. When it gets to July, you start to realise that the sowings and the planting out gets less and less. So whatever you've got, you might as well just get it put wherever you can. Try and get something out of it. Next month we'll be looking at all those autumn sowings that we'll be growing plants for to put in and harvest in early spring. What bit of summer we've had so far will soon be gone, so we need to make best of a bad situation. And of course, when you start doing fresh sowings at this time of year, if you're doing plants that are quite cold hardy, that's probably your best bet. So I'm going to do a few more seeds in one of these caravan wash bowls, and I think we'll do some more salad. And we know that people aren't too bothered about salad with this weather we've had through July, but you never know, we could have an heat wave in August, and it's better to have it than not at all. I'm going to do some more of them little gem, because we have got a lot of seeds, and I'm getting rid of all these seeds this year. I don't want to be using seeds that's nearly 2 years old at start of a new season, because as you're trying to get started, that's going to waste your time. And I'll just put loads of seeds on there. And we'll give them that light covering. And I'm going to put these outside as well, because the nights are above 50 consistently now, so they shouldn't have any trouble germinating. The problem is when they germinate and then you got them in here and you forget about them and that sun comes out, because they're such tiny seedlings, it soon shrivels them up. So I'm just going to let these grow naturally outside. We should get a really big mass of leaves from this. And because these wash bowls are so small, you could have something like that just in kitchen outside, on a windowsill, or in your conservatory if you've got one. And you've got a nice little cut and come again salad planter. And that's how quick it is to make one up. All done straight outside. We've got all those bigger plants like these peppers that we're just waiting to get some fruit off. We have now started to get some little peppers growing on there. All those tomato plants are full of tomatoes. We've got courgettes growing and cucumbers. So now it's back to concentrating on the fast growing things like salads. So we need to do some more spinach. Probably keep that in shade as well so it doesn't bolt. More salad containers. And we've got another set of peas, haven't we? So between now and end of July, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I don't want these just sat around doing nothing when I've got some spare and I've got compost and seeds. So we might as well just spend the next few days filling things like this up, getting seed sown and getting more plants growing while we're waiting for harvests of the more established ones. There's a butterfly just come in greenhouse and it's gone straight to this little cabbage plant I've got growing in a pot. Unbelievable. Wherever they are, they'll find them. Anyway, I'm going to fill a few more of these containers up and sow a few more seeds this afternoon. And then we'll decide what we're doing this coming week. And if you're interested in seeing what that is, please hit that subscribe button, press that notifications bell, and I'll see you next time. Get sowing those seeds.